Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enu nti na ho ahohia sa wobehwa wo hu so yi wo brano ne mra mu odin ameto wo mpofri. Now permit me to introduce you to Green Select Glucometer. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kito ya etimi mpo ehwe wo botomi eboa ma wo hu wo sugar level abribia. Wona wo diabetes ana yare ahodo a emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo mo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select Blood Glucose Monitoring System, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boaso de more people din hu yaw. Sa upe bako ana sa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205 915 315. Or fry a betcha we office at Ben Wagana Fine Baby na only one dija. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Kofi Korea kwaba. Me who said DJ stick a bonum bia ma okra hotel no ho yira o say enyim we okofa wen.
True. Seriously.
That was when that when I release anyway.
Kwatebe Canada, I think way back. It's made the 11-12 years.
11-12 years.
Yes. 11-12 years.
Enyum no obi wo ho.
Enyum dem obi bre.
That be sa enyum way particular or copy wo ho.
Mini copy.
Mini. Oh yes, I know ba mini pass on bi wo ho. Say na stick a boy pen obi en mo zie. Aden na wa onyum abo onni bi wo ho adentia.
Make us say I na me wo machine me keeping you also like me computer and me keeping you also, but unfortunately me crash hard drive now.
Okay.
And because enyum way enyum I changed, I wasn't able to retrieve it, and I felt like I need to concentrate and move forward. I don't have to go back and waste time in searching for
old songs.
I just have to move.
Stick a so betting them up, but could be 1,000. Wow, you no better. But could be 1,000. Charlie, is this the same Kofi Korea or this another Kofi Korea? Like
this is the original Timbo, yeah, Kofi Korea.
And I know, sir, if people say you are still doing music, do you know?
Yeah,
because I'm on Japan and they are not following you, no. They might think, maybe Kofi Korea or come back to Korea or Cotton Cars or Cotton Kia Cars. Where have you been all this while? And minim say all time and Sarkodie.
Yeah.
Pono.
Yeah.
And I want to be
D crime, that's
Stage J.
You can't tell my boys in your
Opanka
boys. Opanka was
and Opanka latter day saint cry.
No Opanka yakola.
No Panka yakola.
Yeah, now he was coming.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. No Panka Africa no over.
Yeah.
Yasiki
was part of the soldiers.
He was part of the soldiers.
Yeah. Or your old soldier.
I see. In fact, Satan not tell me who.
And
Certain not Tema, like music
competition.
Yeah, music in Ghana.
It was a school. It was a school. Tema music was a school.
Let's take it from here. Would you say Adum FM free Tema na ekele sa Tema music spirit binana?
I can say it was part of it. Because during that time, it seems like Adum FM was the only station that we have in Tema.
I remember
that station was the one that was pushing we the guys, gave us the opportunity for we to at least showcase our talent and what we have. So the moment they filmed, there was no better thing in Tema again.
And the Adum FM relocation and so momo Tema musicians because now I know now you guys had access to it more than Oma no Muakrano.
Yeah. And those times you need to know it was like I would put like Accra people didn't want to come to Tema.
It's still the same
because we have our own country for ourselves.
It is still the same. Like traveling to Tema is like going to Tamale.
Yeah. So it was like I don't know if a movie by Accra. No, we felt like no. Nah, I don't know if it's for Accra. So we have to find our way to also to penetrate. Yeah.
And during the time na ena mumu biniman so Sarkodie mu e blow yeah. At that time the na Kofi Korea lazy ntina no one team from one blow biana.
What I was saying is some people were fortunate to have people that pushed them. Somebody like Sarkodie had Dr. Duncan by then as manager to push him. Stage A had I forgot the name. Like Boys Nibinya, they were quick enough to have some people to manage them. But somebody like me, people thought like, oh, Korea, do you okay? They saw me to be a other but so Korea is okay. Korea, the young back can push the whole thing because by then the fire was small. So they thought like I had management or something that was pushing me, but no moon him say it was street life. Yeah, you push on giddy. So that's how the whole thing came in. And
but how about you? Did you also push to some of them? Say, okay, yeah, Dr. Duncan Afa Sarkodie, maybe there was a certain Papa Bill, so I mean, so meet him Papa. Yes, you push me near my. How did you? What did you also do? What do you contribute to that?
Chief, those time there, you can't walk to somebody in Tema and tell the person say, this is who I am, so try and manage me or something. No, they baba themselves. There were people that we tried to talk to. There were people that we took our songs and stuff, but no, Tema is different. Tema is totally different from Accra. With the music business, it was about you, yourself, and the people. Say, it can't be okay, Charlie, Nipa will cry, let me go in for this person. Then he comes and hold your project for you, then you move. And sometimes it was true connection. And I can't mention name though, but there were times we had opportunity for me per se. Papa Bills managed me.
Oh, I see.
Papa Bills was managing me and Dan Swabiam. Yeah, but due to one or two staffs, we couldn't continue with the management. And San Obefa Upanka, so to manage Upanka, and along the way, I think Upanka also got a new management. So alongside, I had a management from Papa Bills Entertainment. That was when we started the Bills Entertainment thing. And after that, like you have to work things on your own, and yeah.
Did you stop music midway somewhere? Did you stop music?
I wouldn't say I stopped music, but then I gave myself some time to try another thing. That's the movie. To go into the movie industry because I had passion for it. And during the MTN Hitmaker, I had opportunity to meet what's the name? I've forgotten his name. One of the big guys in the industry. I had opportunity to meet him during the MTN Hitmaker, and he was like, after the Hitmaker, whether me differs or me differs, there's a contract for me with him to shoot movies. And by then too, I had serious passion for movie. So I was like, okay, now that I have songs there that I'm promoting, why don't I go to the movie side too, and at least, or entertainment, I can handle it. So let me go in. So I had the opportunity to shoot almost like 20 movies.
Are you talking about Ivan Kwashiga?
No, not Ivan, but this guy.
Okay, let's continue. If not Ivan.
So then I had the opportunity to shoot almost like 20 movies with some of the top actors and actresses in Ghana. You
shot about 20 movies?
Yes, but due to the doomsday, say most of the tapes that I wasn't able to release.
That was the era.
Yes. So I felt bad in some way because like I said, I pursued music for some time, and I wanted to jump to the movie industry at the same time to do my promotion for the music. But unfortunately, things didn't work the way it is. So I'm fully back into the music industry again.
So when you came back, realizing that the guys you started with, or the friends, let me call them the friends you started with, the Sarkodies, the D Crimes, they are far gone. What are they doing to bring you back into the game? In the comeback, what are they contributing to your comeback?
They are not doing anything. Obi anyahwe.
Is that how you want it?
No, it's not like that is how I want it. Fine, sometimes we do meet, sometimes we do talk. Mostly I touch your program myself. We talk about old stuff and we laugh and stuff. But then nobody's willing to help anybody. That's a gospel trait. And nobody will say it, but I'll say it. Nobody's willing to help anybody.
I don't get it. These are guys you started with, the Sarkodies, the D crimes. Now they have some good space. So now that you are also trying to come back, should they give you even a feature, some 8 bars, some 16 bars? Would that not be a good contribution to bring you back into the space again? So what do you mean by nobody is willing? What are you also doing? What are you doing to bring them to help you, or to at least lend a helping hand?
Yeah. There were a couple of songs that I did, which I called some of them.
Like who and who? Because you said let's be
okay. Now
speaking
let
the
me put this
truth.
one. Now I did this song with one of my upcoming guy Kelsey, and we called D Crime for D Crime to be on the track. But trust me, it was like as if D Crime doesn't know me. We have to be calling and stuff to the extent that I have to meet up with D Crime and manager whilst we're eating. I mean, because I feel like no, this is not the way I'm supposed to be treated. We are family. We are brothers, not just like any other person. We are family. There were times too I had and Mebo beat. Gazi played the beat for me, which I think said it was okay, which we gave it to Posse G to give it to Sarkodie, because by then Sarkodie was mostly coming to Posse G in the evening to record. So we were like, okay, or you'll be our friend. I don't know what you say. And as a management, so I know there will be any. And so
now what the number, Papa?
Is that many number?
Sentina on fan. What the number, Papa?
So sometimes when you call, it's like Ebeko management home say they will try to arrange. And I think said the beat went to him, but then Omama may respond until after a year before a friend of mine told me say when you pass the beat in your beat up so write it on.
After a year, after giving the beat to Posse G,
following
to be
up like calling Unipa Obama the man why you busy kakra, stuff like that, not knowing that particular time that I send the beat and the man listen to the beat. If you don't like how the beat is, you can at least tell me.
But why did Posse G also fail to tell you at the early stages?
That is the mystery. I don't know.
Because for instance, if Sarkodie told him instantly, Posse, no, I know they feel this beat, he should have told you, so you look for a different beat.
Yeah. So it was from a friend who is very close to Posse G, a close friend. I know. That was like we were talking about. Now how come like they were like Kofi Kunifie. Go to Sack's house. But I was like, no, let me give my funny privacy in Famano. Because there are times I'm in dance but I don't know why Bibini Akacheme. So through that and the guy was like, Charlie, the whole thing is I think that was Posse G. But the whole thing
that was what Posse G told you.
No, that is what my friend told me.
Okay, that Posse G had told.
Yes. Say I think them Posse G or Pharisee but the whole thing is that only pass a beat, any beat up so right on. So I felt like okay, me no one saying about it. So if anything that you could have let me know, we could have tried something else because that area we had a management from Germany that was pushing the whole thing. I had the opportunity to record with K Swiss like some other artists, which I felt it was good. And also like this particular issue, I don't want to talk about it concerning Yapono.
No, we will talk about it.
Yeah,
we will talk about it.
There's a lot.
Let's finish with this tema before we move on to Yapo.
So and also I think with the tema guys that I started with, apart from we meeting our program I say, or we maybe like BBAC na yakoho, they be meeting. Apart from that, there's nothing again. When you call them out, they make you feel like we are outsider. You are not a person that we used to sit in studio. We used to ride on beat. We used to yakuma microphone. Sometimes stage grab it. Mamenko first, Mamenko second. We need to buy food together and we eat. It's not like that. The treatment was like, I don't know you. It is now business.
Because umbloye.
I think so.
See, but when you were told that Sack didn't like the beat, did you make any attempt to submit a new beat?
The whole thing was like, I felt like Posse G knows me, only me. Posse G is somehow close to me. And I also feel like Angel and Sarkodie too, they are not like different people. We are one family. And to be being a crampon, there are a couple of times that I do meet Angel. Yeah, but nobody spoke about the beat. And I don't know the beats in Peko do in China. I don't know, but I heard this thing after a year because we were still waiting. So we felt like no, only for your hot. This is how I hot. So they are two homes with you, they are two. But when the right time comes now, maybe Korea beating in here in their Charlie, more arranging among countries so that we meet our studio and the necessary things that we're supposed to do, we do it before the recording. But nothing came, so I felt like okay.
But why were you feeling reluctant to be asking Angel? Because this is the manager of the guy you are looking for. At least confirm from him whether he's had the beat or not.
As I was saying, by then now we had management that we were working with. It's not mean to me sorry for me pen find the BBR. But then they felt like, and the management, the manager was Kinji, or Germany is here. Kinji is also close to Angel, so the management felt like no, this is not how things supposed to work. So if after a year before Babeti's media, then let's continue with the recording. Sarkodie. When the right time comes, we'll put him on the track. But for now, let's concentrate and record with other artists and go.
So sometimes knowing how you guys started together, knowing the gap now, where they are and where you are, do you feel like musically the guys have left me?
No, never. Well, music is talent. It's my talent, and it's their talent too. And you don't just say maybe if with the kind of choir, that is it. No, African and human Babede. Ghana music industry in Ghana film Babede. We now understand what music really is in Ghana, and everybody's trying to push. And they will bet Nipa Bay 50 to me releasing them. And people are trying to push. So already kind of I can see say when just like I came to the station and when you were talking to me, you said say almost start I feel good. Because you can't become your account. We have and
can't free no one and a back account. But see the can't
don't worry, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. And you make my account.
Good.
No make my account. I'm an account.
And no na train.
So for me, I don't feel bad. I don't feel this thing because your mono beat my hit. It is God. They contribute something to my career, but then it is not them.
So the comeback, when really did you start this comeback? Like the fact that, okay, Kofi Korea after the movie stint, I'm now trying to come back fully. When did you come back and how has it been for you? Difficult or smooth?
For me, I have passed through a lot of challenges with working with people and stuff. Because I work with time. And I'm very serious with whatever I'm doing. So I had ups and downs when I was trying to record with studio side and a whole lot. But then I felt like no, it's about time I need to wake up me myself. I need to wake the spirit in me and move, not to wait for somebody. So I can say in November, last year November, that was when I said to myself, say no, I'm not waiting for somebody and I'm not looking at somebody. And I don't do music for Tema or for Ghana. But I do music, so I need to wake up and follow the dream. So I started everything as fresh, new.
And I know some people you've had songs with. It includes Pono.
Yeah.
Have you shot the video finally?
I finished with the video.
With him?
No.
So did you edit his portion out?
No.
His portion is still in there?
Because when we take Pono's portion out of the whole music, it will look some way because the whole thing was planned together.
So what happens to your money and everything you gave to him?
The money didn't go to him. Actually, when we were about to record this particular song, that's the Supu, Pono came to the studio. I did not call him for featuring. No, I never did. He came to studio, heard a beat and was like, Charlie, Kofi, yen say so. Then I was like, okay, for old time's sake, like the way we used to do stuff together, why don't we ride on the beat? And he was like, yeah, Kofi, I have this dream of we trying to bring the Tama guys together again. That is what he said.
He proposed that.
Yes. So let's use this particular song for others to hear that Tema is coming back again. So that the next music that you will do or you will play the beat, because actually Super I play the beat. So if you have any beat, let's sit down together and say, okay, say D Cram stage A Crampona. Let's put them together and do this. So I did not call Yapono. So Yapono wrote his verse in the studio with Shamilongo, and I also did mine in the studio. So it's like we contributed we brought our minds together to do this. So 70% of the whole music came from me, and 15 was from Yapono and Shamilongo. After we did it, now Yapono say, Kofi, from the way this song is, I will finance the video for we to shoot it. Yebema yaw ebecha video. And I was like, oh, praise be to God, because the human and if a brother can have I didn't say Charlie Kofi. So what starting as a mebo with music video there in school. Trust me, after a week, you 2 weeks, nothing. Then I was like, time cool, because when you're hot until let's just push it. But we tried calling Yapono. We tried every means. He was not picking up. I tried to send messages through Facebook, through WhatsApp. He never replied my message. But then, not already. So then I felt like, okay, this is my song. Why should I wait for somebody? Because I've already said to myself, so I'm not waiting for anybody. So I called my director. I sent music to him. I was like, it's cool. Now we need to do a cover act for the song, for promotion, for the audio side. We called for picture for the cover art. And only paying fee. We tried, and later on I called Joe Black. That is one of the management. A friend will say, oh, Kofi, if this is the issue, that we do understand what is going on. So let me try to contact him. Or contact him, minimum comment also. I don't know what happened. Then the guy angrily sent me a picture, 3 pictures.
Which guy?
Joe Black.
Joe Black, okay.
And I say, Kofi, they're fabako na fayadin, because we don't know what is going on. So I took one of the pictures and actually see, Obian knows to be because they don't understand why Yapono do that to me. So we took the picture, did a cover act, and you pushy audio. No? Now, video Nedru, I called Pono that in 2 weeks' time we are shooting the video. So what we'll do is, then I'll be here so that we'll provide it. We never heard anything from Yapono. So then I called Joe Black again. I was like, hey Joe, Sika say ni arrange the Yapono for full and for costume. Inti abeya okay. Give me like some days and let me talk to him and see how he will do stuff. And I was okay, no problem. So after some days, Joe Black called me and was like, Korea, Pono say send ya osine woteno. Onti mean Jesus can in but you come and do it. And I was like, oh, okay, then it's cool. But then I will still keep the money because Oba, boys, a bit matter and yeah. I called Pono again, he never picked. And I'm Joe Black, Chalamini Pono Kasa, made me name the Okwens Kofi me safe so. I was like, did I did anything wrong? Or say no. And I'm saying, so what is the main fact? Or say, between many Pono Asem do Untiminka.
Joe Black so you need who free so.
Yes, because many Pono Asem do Untiminka. Nipa is your friend I want for. Me send a message. So I went to rent the equipment for the video. So I shot some part with Shamelongo because it was also part of the music. Then after that, me contacting our so one guy be a couple no or Jerry or Holland. I'm sorry, promoter of Holland.
Yeah, I know Jerry.
So Jerry was like, Kofi, what is going on? Jerry tried to talk to Pono several times, and there were times that Jerry used to tell me, say, Kofi, Pono abatema o freno. Na mumiti up. I will call Pono sa Pono no pick my call. I was like,
Is he using the number you were calling?
Me one the numbers be 2 cra. Me send messages so I say Pono, you are in Tema. Let's meet and discuss about the video. Or say, and I'll send a message say me want my contact engagement as inti brakumti for me room say no, he's not there. My friend or PK or them so oh come to 25 to me come to 2. I waited, he never came. I saw Jerry say Kofi Pono share yard be more or try me yard no. But I can't go there myself. So I decided to call my friend around 5 to today. So we shot the video, and I'm saying, Pono, why are you doing this to me? Why? Like, me the way you want to treat me because me your enemy or me your bonnie. Bibini I catch me because this is work. And he sent me a message to our bedroom. Now he's coming to Ghana. I said, in there Tuesday, I sent a message to Pono around 4:30 in the evening. And I got him say, okay, you'll be in Ghana by Wednesday, 10 o'clock. It will be Drua of Ify video. So I went to read equipment again. Not to know Pono was not in Belgium. Na Pono Shepokwase. Because a very close person.
Pokwase new place be from Belgium.
I don't know the meaning.
Yeah, it is possible.
A very close person of mine told me, say, what's the Pono Belgium? Nipa many needing come on from so classes here and Sophie. So I felt like no, there's an insult to me. Because I say I can't make one be so Pono sad neko kasahari. Seriously. So I felt some way. I was like, okay, can't fine. If they say that
now the Pono call Dr. Duncan Kasahari.
Yeah. Maniko Jina Mike rap it for the first time.
Wow.
So I felt like no, meaning and Pono Ubia was close to me more than any of the guys in Tema. Obami Fiena, my people know Pono Papa the one from India, Pono Papa ni me pa. So I don't know why. So I felt like okay, fine. So what's one I mean to me for so let me go ahead and do it. Then baby so we shot the video, we finished with it, and I even sent message to Joe Black and Jerry say yeah.
So where is the video now?
The video is now. I started with the TV promotion. That was Friday. So I'm now moving.
So it's not online yet.
It's online. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. So what did you do to Pono's part?
Mini anyway, be done to sing some and use some other images to put it.
Pono's images.
No.
You did not use his image at all?
No.
What if he comes back to say, take his lyrics out of the song? What would you do?
Ontiminka. He dare not.
Oh, Obia can be that. Familia can be that.
No, but Pono can't. It was agreement here, Koi. And we did a song. You can't tell me. You have to give me facts. Mama, facts. The reason why you want me to take your and the balance also you have to pay me for everything.
When he comes that he's ready now, what would you do?
Ready to shoot a video?
Yeah.
You shoot a
He wants to take the cost of
and then
a new
fine.
video.
You bet me shooting for.
You do?
Yeah. Wow.
That means you're not angry at him.
No. I'm not angry at him, but I don't know how I will react when I meet Pono. That's the gospel truth. Because me know your brother, and we started it from a very cool level. So if you think you have a personal issue with me, which I don't know, you have to tell me. So Okache on Crawford say between me and Wasem the movie became there. Then there's a question mark there. And I'll bet my me studio, Foxy studio now about say yeah. You net now bon come with Ketcher and the boys. So I don't know why you have to feel like okay, for me I don't give a damn about Korea. Tama me feel say me no, I'm not your kid. And you did not put me into the music industry. You did not put a talent in me. Yenyang collabium. Said wa worry. Your family that we are taking care of. So you cannot just feel free and just behave anyhow. No. Or person of finance the whole video again. Why not?
You do it.
We will do it.
I feel so many things have happened in your life, but this one brings a lot of pain in you.
Ashimi rough.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Ashimi. It's not easy because I can boldly say this is the first time that Korea have taken the music thing very serious to the extent that you try to pause me, I'll make you wait to unchain, then I'll go. And your friend because
disappointed you.
This is what I was born to do.
Now, so the song is online now?
It's online.
YouTube.
Yeah.
What is the song called? Supu.
Yeah.
Interestingly, Pono also started the song, and he is nowhere to be found for the video. Good song, great song. The vibe is good, especially if you're a lover of the new craze in town. That is the drill kind of craze. You are surely going to love this one. Chris. Yehu asem we say a human attitude. Enti yemen nchom. Anase yenuano onkoso na onpesiu.
Brother, me assembly of the human attitude, because the whole thing they say, I like the song. Asma me call me Tima and they say, Pono was saying, and you say, Pan, I still want my video name. Asma me, that was what I told myself. But the whole thing they say, like me, I feel what he was saying, because like I've gone through same issue. Yeah, my go through. Like there are people. Like whenever you have to stick out your head for them, you do it. But when it comes to them doing the same thing for you, it doesn't happen like that. Like, but I'm just hoping, say, be a tangible reason, bintia, bibisa uncles, because what I feel they say.
So share the tangible reason with your brother, with your blood.
Hold on, make why one find a way to communicate it, because if even there is an individual differences, there are people around you and you could at least country and said your cars will be cast a posigi ferry because me oka posigi as me say asman eba mitiman say ebe na posigi ferry say obeka chere no anything so obetima ka
and I say posigi dey crowd dey ono na enyo no na also kan dey nyom ne brand na also ye na ka
said the fa no so no wako ka chere nipa na ka chere said this is my answer. But the whole thing is say what's after the relationship between nipa and crofo na who say one way now communicate answer no so no cause issue between them. At the end of the day, one way be a third person, but you were rather communicating an answer which was given to you. So like back to Pono case, So me I feel say with Pono's issue, I was say with me for Kofi, no on the casa, because like honestly, from like the whole yet here one side of the story though, but like if what the one side of the story, if it's exactly what happened there, and honestly Pono and try. Like onena down for no onena ndiniye.
Okay, I like the if. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, Shanton, continue for me.
Yeah, I feel the sound is dope. I mean, I like the sound. It began like some drill, and then before I realized it was jumping some bumpy kind of sound. It's great. And I'm impressed. It's Foxy who played it. I'm really impressed.
You know him, huh?
Yeah, I know him. Foxy is Ashama. Ashama boy. Who knew Foxy? Oh, Foxy who knew boy. Anyway, so Foxy is in Ashama. I mean, he's a great talent. He's singing himself right now too. Anyway, so I like the sound. I think that they should push the sound. It will make sense, especially now that there's a new craze in town and all that. It will make sense if they push it. I don't just understand why Pono is doing this, but it's a very likable character of the Ghanaian musicians, isn't it? I mean, so I don't think you should be surprised if you have been in the space for a long time. You shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And then she cries on can't just say this is the reason why I made some yard. Anyway, it bust my mind sometimes.
It bust your brains.
I can't understand it. Oh, I didn't on you, Sammy. Oh, Miami. Oh, because you're and see, you make it go and rent.
Maybe.
Yes, and then you make like say you make the guy go rent camera, rent stuff. You won't show up. So what kind of life is that? Well, I just don't understand that kind of behavior. I think it's a very I don't want to use a, but it's a very silly way of behaving. One person when Charlie Steve or Charlie Kofi I didn't feeling that would be a film mean to me. I mean, not kind of free. I mean, so that the guy will just move on and do what he wants to do, like he did, like he's done it. I mean, he keep tossing that. Charlie, Sammy, I feel sad. Like I mean, and you it doesn't make sense.
I said
oh, sorry, so that's okay. My host is here, make and
I could be a friend.
I'm friend.
Yes, I'm bueno.
I can't do it or this or that or pay or something. Oh, can't show. Then no, when I say man,
na blue tick.
And he blue tick for the trouble come but star boy or star here. So I feel say they should stop. Tell the person. I like there's something that MI did sometime. I mean, when to do a song, he was like, we send a song to him. He heard the song. Oh, Charlie, I don't feel the song. Can you sing another song? I mean, that's how it should be. Oh, okay, Charlie, I'm busy, so can we do this? It makes sense. So the person can move on. Oh, me pay way. It makes sense. But no can't you. I'm going to no. Oh, boss, I go do them. The song, I feel the song already. Me, I write one verse, left one verse, I finish. It's some fun, sir.
Nana wapi, ayan tampe. Do the soul of rock. Come find with the other fit. Supu. They always see me. With the eye. When I say supu, they always see me. The high side, the street in Boom. They always see me. A man on the force at Trela Kai Chari. Nigeria president.
No, so I can count on some. Oh, my video. And some is what I can count. Come to us. I don't know. And you don't drive in, you know. Yeah, being drive the song. Yeah.
On the side, whatever. On friend, pick up. You bring out. Oh, Charlie, sorry, Charlie. The following day, and the police say, oh,
all right, Mr. Che, to ask you,
Mr. Ba,
yes, boss.
Depending, you didn't home come on or a stubborn boy.
It's a young man.
Decide, Chantor na comedy try. Put us on here, can you? Esther Smith been away,
I get that. There's some boys at the back now.
Obi you Pono the idea we are. Why am so way no go to crowd?
No, I'm saying the my way like
the relationship.
Yeah, unia like
the relationship. I don't know where you know.
O yonko brepo. Well, almost na ya the money. That's true.
Me kaita me worse no. Senior school na ye tie kasare pa and I mean he's one of the anytime he be I give that respect.
Kofi Korea, my baby Okromo.
He's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I'm sure those days near friend a legend. And man 3 minutes.
I'm more Ricardo.
So I said those days no my boss. Hey, legendary Kofi Korea. And a man 3 minutes there. And I'm say Otono Boga crack. So before I even talk about Yapono issue, I think there's one thing you need to pay attention to if you want to hear him. You need to pay attention because we hear boys now. only almost starting as Samyaka Sumina, Isaac, ne crime no consistency. So the way you know jai na ukucha movie. Na we jai na ukoye we. I think say no am wow. Because time I see mu
I'm one with music
wise. Other way engagement. It be a business na koye.
Exactly.
So let's center the conversation around music.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
It's a music career no. I mean for me it's not really like you said, but what time so I late kakra because what's it just November. I mean Kofi, you've been here for so many years. Now I say November now we feel say no so fight any serious now I don't know what was happening. Again, you joined and let me ask, how many record labels have you joined?
With the record label, I think only 2.
Instead then buy a ma ufimu.
With the first record label, they been person making one.
And the second one
The second one in there, due to I had a project that one guy has to do that project for that 14 songs. Yeah. So after the 14 songs, and then he felt like I need to go my solo way. When you have we do MC not be with chia or channel.
You see, so it's still now it boils down to this record label. And last Ogidi Betna me kai will say I hate him no. Sometimes we rush to sign certain deals they have bad structures. What I say, intimidation not so affected, but I feel say there should be some level of consistency. You see, I will say what's happening. No, I'm hoping to see Kofi Korea on full like back to back.
Yeah.
Sit down and also have a sober reflection on your life. Say, and then a lot of people also miss that point. Sabrabo no, when you start here, it won't say in change in but sometimes so utnas na who sanya usubantene, it never be also the 2 year. On now for you know more you go along because a bear for say be made from VSS fingers in your pet, but almost show mu ye no yina na yeko but show more my dear china you can't blame say bon sama na almost and a ma ebinwa kechiri. What I say?
I get what you are saying.
International dream so then I might be we equate same me.
What did you not do right?
Yes,
at
right.
The time? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Correct all of them.
Correct sign money and so one correct sign man I'm going for no stone some mistakes will still bounce back. Now some do some battery. What I say? Into me I wish you the best. Na Pono issue no. I feel say you have to stay strong. And one American you need to be mentally fit.
Yeah.
When you're mentally fit, because you said, I say you're going to drop back to back again. Instead, be a we'll cry anyway. To not be a sanko kushia be a wali. No so for you. Sack. So you need to be mentally strong when it comes to some of these things. And for your own colleague to do that. I mean, you've heard Kofi Kenata. I'll say the collaboration with Patron. It was so easy. And almost all of them are so many outsiders now. And you mentioned MI.
Yeah.
Outside they receive like person in your man or to me can be true.
If one chaka just send the thing to Epic and okay, I'll get back to you. Yes, that's it.
It's nice. Maybe a better video new way there. Minim say be a Pono face new way there because some songs are good so ube living on na audio. Maybe office be a video vibe in hosa. But in going for just so some of these things will come. And me dey anko say after so close to you. So na be once na obi obem crowd here media anyway on you there and again so okoye collaboration around so we so feature Tilia be Satili who some around and some be feature no. I think that's another thing artist no more so yes not the background of the artist artist don't need nyuma the den of impact or no mo promote too when you stand me now office be artist no Sammy Flex let me feature Sammy Flex ube we na nyuma no na fina assign aboso.
Great advice.
Tell me who are you? Rent us soon to me, Flex. Tell me who are you?
Okay. So we are wrapping it up with Tilly Ekia Nipa. Tilly.
Yeah, Mr. Ma, Okay, so I didn't me na all time na misa too much.
Na onye.
But
na onum nufo.
Well, still I miss anti enyehu. But misia mewo and abebel and obo Kofi Korea and another other guy be on also Abombeleti now say they were the ruling champions of their era, so you could say it's been a long time though. But I think one thing that all can say about especially Pono or Kaya na then say aside the fact on any was our brotherly thing, he still puts down money. Hoping that Juma, let's do business, and I think that's one thing that a lot of people take for granted. So they don't do the business well. But then clearly, to me, who say Pono side na effort short because you are trying to put in measures so that no matter what, but it also comes back to now another conversation I want to have. I don't know if there's a point the other pundits can come in and I would prefer that most artists, that is where some people, or I say management comes inside solid. Artists have a song or they have a plan that they stick with, because you clearly had a plan and you were derailed by somebody when you were at the point of delivery. Somebody came from nowhere because you said you're November.
But the interesting thing is that it has also worked for so many people. So many people have just come to the studio, put someone on the song became very big.
Exactly. But you see, for him, he had a chance where he wasn't consistent and then something derailed him and he left the space or he moved from the space, and now you are back, you are certain that even my family cannot stop me. So you coming back and reintroducing yourself again with something that you are so sure you want to, I would think that you had a plan entering the studio. And yes, I know music comes with, but sometimes you just meet somebody in the studio, but I was hoping you would have a solid plan. And I think at the end of the day, you had a CP, contingency plan, where you decided to do it even without him. And I think that's okay. But going forward, have a solid planner. You see, this thing is even some way, because music nakasa hits on any plan. You can't even say what to work and what to not work. But I just hope that you have a plan, like have plan advance. Say, you know what, sir, Obi on my own, I want to do this, I want to do this. So
talk to your mind.
Obi nipa be cross so and waste still time on the journey, because now you are starting a new journey. You are coming to introduce yourself to a generation that do not know you and all of that. So you can't be derailed. And now coming to other conversations about these artists not responding to phone calls and even their friends, it's saddening, because I'm imagining a close friend of yours like this. Nasa Udiwe how about this new artist or Muni? Is there hope for them? Obi and so on san kawutimiko baby. Why do people get to a certain level and they forget Omechisa? Like, I don't know, say maybe do hunting and make obedient.
And Bompai.
Who from expressing Bremisa, my dog, and one who meaning Samaya Bia, but Obia will often check me, because what's your Bia Sama? It's saddening that Obia or no team saw on Sako radio so. Then times radio now easy to get on. Even now, it's not easy to sit on radio to talk. Now so be a mouth chance. Now be one more chance in part. The fact that I don't eat with anybody. If I eat with you, I have good intentions for you. It is a bit many way did you have hope that maybe one day Musha met me the bioma. Why can't you communicate simple things to them? Please, let's find a way. When they are artists and you don't want to paint them in bad light, management of the artist, find a way of cutting such conversations, because that thing too, it's around Sarkodie pa. And as Sarkodie I say, but even the song to say Sarkodie fault. Possibly be na and now obi fufuro bi na say on person one in your mind, but okay, you don't worry. I just communication. It's about communication, because Ebi Kano was other enwumbi wo ha saka say on pay we no ko betimi dey no about masaka here, but we delay we as I saw amana boba akono. Do you get it? Let's try find a way to communicate. Whatever you want, just say it, because you may never know. Obetimi accept it and there will be a way out. But if you don't give the person the option of a way out, we kuni panikra.
Thank you. Corey, I miss my advice ni. Sometimes any money be to me happen. Ni nyankopon edit test your strength. how strong we are as humans. You understand? Sadly, we used to test the strength of Kofi Korea. As in the war they come back now, use this particular happening to test your strength. Now you've done the song with him. He's not on the video, but the song is still for you. Forget about him. Like you said, you are not like you're not having any bad thing against him. I like that mind you have. Just that you shall not stray on him the obey me. You shall not stray from such a bottom. And I want you soon, sir. And I want me fan on such a bottom.
Oh, my best part, just that me straight back to or no.
I know they're normal, but from such a bottom.
Oh, that one there.
And go ahead to push your song.
Yeah.
If this song works, then you can even have confidence in yourself that Kofi Korea alone, I did this, it worked. It means my comeback is now substantiated.
Yeah.
Forget about every happening. Move on. The song is good. Everywhere on social media, everyone is loving it.
Yeah.
They love the vibe on the song. Keep pushing it. Give it to them. Get on the stage and perform. And that will be the end of the story. Yeah? Talk to the fans finally. Our time is up. Let's run away.
First of all, Pesameda Xylophone FM for us. Bro Sammy, thank you very much. And all the panels, thank you very much for advice. You'll be listening to advice and I work upon myself because I'm not perfect myself.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to everybody that called or share comments and stuff, and they should expect more from me.
Mm-hmm.
After this one, there's another song that is coming which is very powerful.
Okay.
Very, very powerful.
Did you do that one with another person too?
That one I did with my own brother. On the different dance wabiam. Now this particular song, the dance soon needed to be on it because I did him. I don't know if that's the right way.
Yeah, I did him.
I can sing the chorus for you.
I'm on for me.
Thank you very much.
That I'm very ready. I'm person release. No problem. Producer.
It's a song that Utia because so Korea was the one that did the song. Trust me, the creativity in that song is very, very powerful.
And thanks
to everybody, thanks to you, thanks to Xylophone and everybody.
Nice one.